You've all seen the title. This one is probably going to get me in trouble, but I have to say it anyway. I have a few things to get off my chest, so stick around. Hi everybody and welcome back. Yes, well, as you saw from the title, this video is a little bit more serious than my usual content, but it has been bugging me for a while and I need to get it off my chest. As I've always told you on this channel, I'm going to be honest with you, and that is exactly what I'm going to be here today. Before I get into it, let's start on a good note with the fragrance of the day. Now, I picked a pretty serious, punchy, confident one today because she's a powerful one. She's Baccarat Rouge 540 because this video's subject is, it's quite fitting, really. So the top notes are saffron and jasmine. Mid notes are amberwood and ambergris. And then on the base notes, we have fir resin and cedar. Yes, she is punchy, she is strong, she is confident, and she's a no-nonsense babe, and that's what we're all about here today. Now, before we carry on, the shout out of today is to Patricia Doris. Hi Patricia, how are you? Patricia has been commenting down below lots and lots lately, so I just wanted to say a big hello. How are you, Patricia? Hope you're keeping well, and to everyone else, welcome back. How are you doing? Now, I know we've all been seeing Purse on Fleek's reaction videos come up all over the place. For those of you who are not familiar with the story, go watch the video. This is not a reaction video to Mel's story on Purse on Fleek, her Hermes story. Goodbye Hermes, I think that's the name of it. It is not a reaction video to that. It is a video about all the videos reacting to that video. Like, it's very confusing. So it's Goodbye Hermes and Goodbye Hermes, They Made Me Cry, something like that. Anyway, go watch the video. I'm not going to link it. You can find it for yourself. Maybe I will link it down below. I'll see. This is a very off-the-cuff video and it's going to be chatty. It's going to be a bit rambly because I prepared for it in that I have a few exact points that I want to point out, but I wanted it to be straight from the heart and I wanted to address a few things that have been really niggling at me, to be honest with you, because these videos are not stopping. And I have no idea why as a YouTuber, you would want to make a video like my reaction to Goodbye Hermes, Purse on Fleek. The video went viral. I've a feeling that is one of the reasons that a lot of the YouTubers are doing and jumping on the bandwagon, if you like, on this video, which I just think it's a little bit ugly, if you ask me. It's very non-original, inauthentic, disingenuous. It is basically making money off somebody else's video, which I just think is, I don't know. I mean, you might come back to me and go, well now Vivienne, with this video you're making money on, but this is it's not about her, it's about the YouTubers. We have a responsibility here. We have a responsibility. And for those people, what I wanted to say, if you are making a video on reacting to her video, you could have been like, some of them, I only watched one or two, were saying, well, I want to make it, you know, that it's not okay to bully people. Well, then make a video on bullying. A whole video on bullying and the internet, and you could mention Mel in the video, but you don't have to do it off Mel's video. Do it on bullying and off you go. Or just comment down below underneath Mel's video and react underneath her video. That is another way to react without reacting on her video, making your own video, but all you're doing is reacting. It's gossip. That's all it is. It's gossip. It is, oh, as you can see, it really, really annoys me. Anyway, the first point I wanted to make on this is, what value is it adding? When us as YouTubers, if I was to make, which I absolutely would not, a video reacting to Mel, who I do not know, so why would I ever make a video on her reacting to her circumstances? Because with a situation, there's your story, there's my story, and in the middle there's the truth. Anything other than that is gossip and it is idle chat. It can be very damaging. You don't know how that girl is reacting herself to seeing all these videos and what people are commenting and saying about her. Okay, she put herself out there to do that. I did actually watch her video, and the reason I did is because I actually watch all of Mel's videos, but I only watched one. And actually, to be very honest, I've watched very little of her videos since that video. It's not something I'm into. I'm not into this gossip kind of thing on YouTube. I just don't like it, and that is why I had to speak up today and just give my opinion on doing these videos about other YouTubers. It's tasteless and crass, I think. It really, really is. It doesn't add any value. What value are you giving to your audience? You're supposed to be providing, at least be informative, at least be entertaining, be funny, be original, be something. But I mean, to give an opinion on someone who's done a whole video on the whole subject and then repeat the whole thing all over again is just boring, and like, it just doesn't add any value. It really, really doesn't. The second point I wanted to make is that it's very transparent. People think, oh, I'm just going to do this video, and you know, everyone think I'm being caring, and it's not. It's very transparent as to what you're doing, jumping on the bandwagon, piggybacking on maybe her numbers or whatever it is, because that video was successful and all the rest of it. That's all it is. It's piggybacking. It's oh my God, it is just make your own videos, get your own ideas, be original. That's what you're supposed to be. Create your own audience. And actually, here is a huge one that was bandied around on a couple of these videos. Hi guys, I'm just addressing everybody that's asked me to do a video on this, reacting to Mel, reacting to her video, and I'm just doing that. Now, I have to say, this community, I have a lot of followers, and we have, you know, a really, really nice community. There's a good vibe here, and that's the way I want to keep it. And I haven't had one request, not one request or one question asking me what was my opinion on that video or what to do a video on it. So that makes me think. I'm not saying these people are lying. I'm just saying it makes me think, because I know we have a really good vibe here and a lovely community, and I'm so grateful for that. And maybe all of you just rise above it. Maybe you just don't want any of that kind of, I would call it toxicity, to be honest with you. And I certainly don't want that here. Now, the next one, and I did touch on this already, was there is just no originality. I mean, you're supposed to be a creator, and a creator creates content. There's no creating. None. It's just commenting on a video that's already been done. Listen, like, just make your own video and make your own content, and, you know, feel that you're good enough to do your own stuff with your own audience. And that is my opinion on that, okay? We are supposed to be here. We have a responsibility, as I said, as YouTubers, to create, to give you something, whether it is entertainment, whether it's informative, something of value. Like, we owe you that. We do, because you give us your time. And I, for one, certainly appreciate your time, and that's why I will always answer you back, and you know I do. I value and appreciate every single one of you, and I always want my content to be original, if nothing else. The next point then, I think, is that it can be quite damaging. It can be damaging to the original creator, in this case Person Fleek herself, and it can be just damaging in general. It's toxic, it's gossip, it's low value, it's the lowest of the low. It really is. I just can't stand it. Yeah, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this video, but I don't care, because if you don't speak up, you know, things remain the same, and I have to say what's inside me, and then I think you believe what I'm giving you is authentic. You know, I'll give you a good day, I'll give you a bad day, because we all have those. So let's talk about what we really, really feel here. Not always pretend that everything is great and everything is brilliant and we love everybody, because that's just not possible. It is not human nature, and it's not the way we, you know, we're built. So I just think it can be very damaging to people, and I think we have to be very, very aware of that. The last point I wanted to make, and this is just a short video, was that I just feel they're voyeuristic. I really feel that, you know, are people making these videos? Is this the way the world has gone? We are now getting pleasure and pain from other people's distress. Is that entertaining? Like, I mean, I know entertainment is subjective, absolutely 100%. And I also know that I am saying now, today, on this video, what an awful lot of my fellow YouTubers completely agree with. We've had conversations, a couple of us, and they completely agree that it's distasteful to do a reaction video to that particular video, but they don't want to say it, and I don't blame them. I actually, you know, I did actually have a conversation with myself going, really, Viv, do you want to get involved in all of this? And I really don't, but I just wanted to say what I feel about those videos and what I feel about people that do those videos, and that is it. I mean, it is voyeuristic at the end of the day. You're watching this, someone's in distress, crying, all the rest of it, and what? People are getting entertainment out of that? I mean, I don't know. It's not something I would get entertainment out of. And as I said, it's not something I want to comment on because I don't know the girl's situation. I don't know where she's coming from, where they're coming from. Nobody does, except for Mel herself, Hermes, and that's it. Everything else is idle gossip. Everything else is irrelevant. It's absolutely irrelevant because we don't know the facts. And that's as simple as that. Now, I hope that wasn't too heavy for you, but I just wanted to put that out there, and I'd love to hear what you feel about these reaction videos to Purse on Fleek, Goodbye Hermes, blah, 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 whatever the name of it is. And I really would like to start a conversation on it. I'm sure I'm going to get some people going, look, Viv, I completely disagree with you. That is fine. It's a conversation. There is, you know, the yes side, the no side, the in-between side. I don't care. But I would love to know what you hear or you feel. And that's it for today. And it is a little bit different coming from me. I don't know if this interests you at all, but I just had to get it out there. It was bugging me. Better out than in. And that is what I believe. We all should share here, and that's what we're here for. So until next time, be kind, be safe, and be compassionate. Love you lots.